Welcome back. Here we are again, second week. Have a special guest this week for you, but until then, let's get into the first segment here.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
So we earlier last week, about midweek last week, I had the opportunity to give a tour of one of our warehouses to the Bucknell students. They were looking into or doing their major in real estate and other things such as that. So they stopped over. Pretty neat story there. They're actually going to have, I believe today, the person that we purchased the building from is in class with them speaking about all kinds of things with real estate. So they get the whole full circle, be able to see the building and then talk to the salesman about it and looking into that. So other things we do have for anybody that has done their 5 years. I've been in touch with you. 5-year jackets here. There are some for the South. We're working on getting them down to the South, and everybody else has been notified, and we will get you those 5-year jackets. What else do I got? New warehouse, Columbus. Tuesday this week, we got keys of the new Columbus warehouse. Here's a few pictures of that as the maintenance guys and everybody's out there getting it prepped and ready to start receiving. So we're looking to start receiving here within the next 2 weeks, and things will be good there. So those are the updates.
Now. He's looking at you, kid.
So this week, I have a very special guest. He's behind the scenes guy. He's the log auditor for Watsontown. He's kind of pulled in all kinds of directions. He does a lot of our advertising online and stuff like that. So warm welcome to Granite Wirth. Here comes Granite. We'll throw some quick questions at him. So Granite, welcome.
Hey,
you do a lot of
absolutely
a lot of behind the camera. Even with our old podcast, you were always involved. So figure we now would put you out in front of everybody. All right. Real quick questions. Nothing too deep. Nothing too crazy. I know you weren't prepared, so now we're going to put you right on the spot. Where is one of your favorite places that you've ever been?
Well, I really like Atlantic City.
Okay.
Always a good time out there.
Good. If you could, what would you tell your younger self? One thing that you would tell your younger self.
Whew. One thing to tell my younger self, huh?
Financially, invest maybe?
Yeah, probably, just investing a little bit more earlier. Definitely wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Bitcoin thing and whatnot maybe could have changed your career there. Huh?
Absolutely.
How about this one? If you could meet one person, living or dead, but you're able to meet them and have a conversation with them, who would that be?
I'd go with Adam Ray. He's a pretty good stand-up comedian. Just think he'd be a pretty entertaining person to talk to.
All right. And how about, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received in life?
Don't worry about the things that are out of your control. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
There you go. And last but not least, I think you probably have a good one for this. What's a good book or podcast that you would recommend? I know you're a big podcast guy. What's a good book or podcast that you would recommend there?
So for books, any of the Silence of the Lambs series, that's pretty awesome. For podcast, there's About Last Night. That's Adam Ray's podcast. That's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining.
All right.
Comedy. Yep.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, are these really the questions that I was called here to answer? Phone calls and footlockers? Please tell me that you have something more, Lieutenant. These 2 Marines are on trial for their lives. Please tell me that their lawyer hasn't pinned their hopes to a phone bill. Do you have any other questions for me, Counselor?
All right, so the Q&A here, I actually did get one question about the Dublin shop, whether we're going to be doing automobiles, personal vehicles. By the end of this year, to begin 2026, the Dublin shop will be available for personal vehicles. So more details on that to come. But also, just to follow up, it's not part of the Q&A, but we do still have our discounts out there for the 15% off at the LLC, the $10 off the services or any services for the vehicles here at Watsontown in Milton, and then the $25 code for off the store. So use them up. They're good till the end of the year. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.